We almost missed this. Let's ball! I wonder how this looks on my new recording system. Probably fantastic. Whew. It would be, but Sid ate it. Oh. Now it's 2.1. It was a horrible joke. And now while we avoid the awkward part, why did you push me? Because you're a pushy kid. I was a little too tired to pull you. Because there wasn't anyone else around to push. I thought you wanted to get ahead in life. Based on a cripple. Things are getting worse by the day.
Well. If it isn't the Besaid Aurochs.
Whew.
They're a living, breathing, statistical impossibility. I've never seen a team this bad.
We're gonna win the cup. Hoorah!
Only a few die-hard fans are in the audience today.
They're all laughing, like, we're not actually here for them. We just came on the boat and
Moving right along, our next
it's an elaborate ruse.
Here they are, folks. Our very own
Boo.
Goers.
Boo.
They've got power, they've got speed, they've got teamwork. They're an all-round first-class team.
But you see, they don't have the incentive to win like a free buffet like we do. They have to pay for their buffet.
You can say that again, Jimma. Look at the crowd, folks. Look at the crowd.
That guy clapping hardcore right behind the black dude.
Turned out to cheer the
Ibis,
Goers
I
on.
believe his name is. He's like,
I know, and you know, folks.
oh, I got patty cake.
Number 1.
Not right now.
It's like this every year, yeah? Don't let it bother you.
Stop right there, goers.
You're under arrest for being douches.
Smiling
Whew.
now, but not for long.
All right.
Cause this year, us Aurochs are taking the cup.
Free buffet! Wow!
What in Yevan's name were you doing up there?
We sure stood out, though. We were on the sphere. We were. Maester Micah is here.
Already?
The number 3 dot.
What's up now?
Maester Micah has arrived, that's what.
Micah?
Who?
Maester?
Maester Micah is the leader of all the peoples of Spira. He's come all the way from Bavel. The tournament is being held to honor his 50 years as Maester.
Oh my goodness, 50 years.
Shouldn't he be, retired by now?
Hey, mind your mouth now.
That's an excellent question, Waka. Don't get offended. 50 years? Maesters aren't exactly young when they start. Except for one. Can I go this way yet? Oh. Alright. We'll come back to there, I promise. There's loot over there. Some fat loots to get. Let's watch another cutscene and see if Zach can be quiet the entire time. Ready, go.
Can't see a thing. Shh.
That's a Guado, right?
Who could it be?
I heard he's Lord Braska's daughter. And then I muted my mic immediately afterwards. Spectacular. Wait, does that actually mute my mic? Hang on, let's try this. It actually mutes my mic. What about this button? What does this do? Does that mute my mic? Hey. That muted my mic. Awesome! It has 2 mute functions. And a call button that makes a little clicky noise. Watch. Ha! Sorry, I'm having way too much fun with my new headset.
I present to you the son of Mr.
The son of Mr. Gisco Guado, who departed for the far plane of Fortnite's past.
He has been officially ordained a Maester.
He has been officially ordained as the Maester of Yavon.
I am Seymour Guado.
And I'm a homosexual.
My father Gisco worked to foster friendship
Woo!
between man and Guado. I vow to carry on his legacy and to fulfill my duties as Maester to the best of my abilities.
You guys want to know why I don't like Seymour?
You
Because
too.
he hits on
Bow your
Yuna
head.
immediately. Is that a spoiler? Telling you what he's going to do in like 2 seconds? Right here. Shh. Oh, yeah.
Really psychs you up, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
All right, last meeting before the match.
Oh,
How so?
Ooh, oh, oh. Oh, yeah. Why not? It's not like that last rendering took me an hour. Oh, I should probably hit yes first. 30 minutes, that's not bad. No, it's just you.
Where's Waka?
Let the matchup draws.
We had to play the Goers in the first match last year.
The year before that, and the one before that, too.
Well, we would have lost to anyone anyway.
Captain Waka.
We're playing the Albed Sykes first. If we win, we're in the finals.
Woo!
That's right. We got seeded. 2 wins, and we're the champions.
I hope we can win the first one
First things
without
first.
anybody
Let's go over the
sustaining
basics
any
again, boys.
injuries. Waka. I really don't need that. If you want some overly explained tutorials, feel free to go over to Moogle's channel. He's on my channel page under best, I think it's best YouTubers ever or best Let's Players
Someone
ever,
said they saw
something like
Sir
that.
Orin in a cafe.
Orin?
Yes, Sir
Orin?
Let's go find him.
Pardon me. We're gonna go collect a lot of loot first, though.
Hey! Hey! The game starts like real soon. You come back quick, yeah?
You'll be fine.
Hey, I'll be back.
Yeah, okay.
I'll be back.
Hey, Waka. You're stiff, man. No, not your face. Just breathe out. Relax.
Okay.
Like this. Just breathe. Yeah.
What is he thrusting for? Like this? Breathe.
Maybe now we can find Sir Jack.
Like
Huh?
pelvic
Ow.
thrusting in my chair. As if you guys
Sir Orin
can
was
see
also
me.
my father's guardian. So, he might know where Sir Jack is.
Dead.
Let's go now.
I mean, alive
It
somewhere.
didn't even occur to me to think that the RN Yuna was talking
Dun dun
about
dun dun dun
and
dun
the one
dun
that I
dun
knew
dun
from
dun dun.
Xanarkand could be 2 different
Yeah.
people. know why, but I knew it was the same guy. I knew it was the same horn.
And if your heart stops beating.
Hey!
Hey, you
Albed's
guys
next,
are
right?
Albeds, right?
So Albed saved me the other day, and this girl Riku gave me food, and
I feel like the second he said Riku, they'd be like, Riku? Riku? Oh, Riku? I know Riku. Do you speak the Albed?
anyway.
And then I feel like if you could speak Albed from a previous playthrough, there should be a conversation here.
Oh, and as for the first game,
And like a
may the
different
best team
ending
win.
to this, to the Luca portion of this gameplay. Will that be awesome? Like an actual conversation with an Albed before the end of the game? That'd be awesome. Like New Game Plus. I mean, you have the option to import saves as far as your language goes. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to do other stuff. I thought she sold weapons. Am I misinformed? I'm probably misinformed. And if your heart stops beating, I'll be here wondering, would you get what you deserved? The ending of your life, and if you get to heaven. I said dead at some point in time, and then started singing it. I'm sorry. I listen to a lot of music, and a lot of it's from, like, the late... Well, actually, it's from all over the place. Christ, I have a 50 song on my playlist somewhere. 2 of them. 3 of them.
I'm sorry. Please let me through.
I don't know why I don't have any polka. Clearly, I listen to polka all the time. Polka?
You're
Whatever.
really famous.
Hee hee hee. I know, huh?
I hope we don't get separated.
Don't worry, we will.
Huh? What was that?
Sorry if you can hear background noise. I have to have my TV on. There's literally zero way to plug in my Astros to my... Is there a way I can plug in my Astros to my PlayStation?
You try it too. Put your fingers in your mouth like this.
I still love that he starts making the sound like his fingers in his mouth. Like a whole second before he actually has his fingers in his mouth. Start adding your finger, and then he actually puts his fingers in his mouth.
It's not working.
Practice.
Okay.
Hey,
After this episode, I'll try to work out if I can plug in my Astros so you guys can't hear any background noise. Not that I'm not enough background noise already.
Together then, till you can do it.
Yes, sir.
Alright then. I want to go back though. Can I go back? Is that a thing? Can I go back? I want to explore. Yay, exploring! We're gonna explore. With you now behind me, we're gonna get loot chests. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic. Hey, Awaka. I know it's been like 15 seconds since we saw each other last, but I'm sure you have lots of loot now. Yay! Yay! Ooh. That's not nearly as good as that. We're going to keep him with that, the one that has sensor, for quite a while. And most of his spears, I mean, we're talking like 80% of them have piercing, so it doesn't really matter what spear you find out in the wild. It's probably going to have piercing on it. That's not really going to be a sacrificed thing. But, wait, is there something over here? Yeah, there is. I think there's actually 2 chests over here. Potentially. Where's it back here? Could have swore there was a chest back here.
Yuna, get out of the way.
Whatever. That doesn't seem right. Don't worry, there's more docks to look through, though. I believe this one has 2. Right back here. Maybe? Potentially not. No? I guess not. Spam the X button just in case there are chests. Huzzah! Okay, apparently not. But are there some in here? That is the question. Oh, this looks right. This looks right on the minimap anyway. Uh-huh. Potentially. There's a secret area. Haha! I like these little grayed out areas. Magic sphere, always good. HP sphere, awesome. Guess who's getting that? See, now look at this. You see how right here there's a little board going across? I really wish there's a climbing option. Like you could just climb up here and then climb up and then like walk over here, climb up a box, climb down, cross this little board. You know, actually interact with the environment a little bit more. I mean, obviously I love this game. I would consider it flawless as far as, you know, what I like in a video game anyway. But, you know, obviously every game could have improvements. There's no flawless video game because as new games come out, you realize, oh yeah, that'd be really cool in this game from the past. Or that game, you know? But like for the time, like when this first came out, oh, there's nothing wrong with this game. I love this game. Hey, I want to be in the shot too. This is my friend Yuna, and we're gonna go find Orin. So, wait, hang on. Yo, Zachmunzter, we're here on Luca Television with me, your host, Zachmunzter, and Yuna, the summoner's daughter. Woo! Okay. That's enough time wasting, I think. I think we're budgeted 1 minute per episode. And finding those chests does not count, alright? At all. Cutscene. Time to drink some Rockstar.
This is a pretty big town.
Luca is the second largest city in Spira.
I thought every town was little. You know, like Besaid and Kilika.
Towns don't usually get bigger than that. Because
Sad story right here.
a lot of people start to gather.
Sin?
Alright.
What about Luca? It's safe here?
It's not any different, but the stadium is here. The Crusaders fight to protect it with all their strength.
They protect the stadium?
Blitzball is really the only entertainment that we have. Spira's a little short on fun these days.
Whoa.
Sounds like where I'm from.
Talk about pressure.
That's right.
A bowling alley is really the only
Is
place where
Anakin
people
like
go in
this
the
too?
winter. The beach is, well, it's not really a beach. It's like 6 feet from the grass to the
Well,
water,
all
and
buildings,
it's full of
all
sticks
tall
and
ones, and cramped together.
there's moss all the way up to, or not moss, weed,
They
seaweed,
must be so
all the way up
tall.
to the beach
Don't
front.
you ever get dizzy?
There's really nothing
Let's
to
go
do
find
here.
Sir Orin.
Play video games. With your host, Zachmunzter. Alright, I don't think there's any items here, so if there is, oh well. I think after this episode I might find my book so I can tell you guys how old everybody is. Because you'd think they'd be older than they actually are. They're really not.
Orin's not here.
I liked my book too. It comes with an art book in the front. as well as a picture of the whole sphere grid, kind of like the Final Fantasy 12. I think I actually, yeah, I did. I had the Legendary Edition of the Final Fantasy 12 guidebook as well as the Legendary Edition of the game, where it came in the metal case. But I believe I gave the case and the game to my buddy Will. And I don't think they had that option for the Final Fantasy X book.
Kimari, Yankee. Kimari is small, Ranso. Kimari's so small, can't see Yankee and Biran's face.
He has tiny horn. Can't do nothing with the ladies.
Kimari forget Ranso, friends? We taught you much at time of Hornmold. Biran taught Kimari to be strong, Ranso. Maybe taught too much.
Take him on.
You want to fight Yankee and Biran? Bang!
Take it outside. The tournament's starting. You hear?
The game.
Today, on this glorious day, players from all over Spira
I wish the actual fight against Yankee and Biran was that epic. Just punch him once in the face and he's out, and then turn around and beat the crap out of... I think Yankee's the blonde one. I can never remember. All I know is they're just jealous of how sexy Kimari is. I cut my horn off for a reason. Because it was huge. Alright. That was my imitation of every Call of Duty player's insult of his dick, or comment of his own dick ever, so.
The valor of the defeated. Contestants, may heaven be with you.
Holy crap. Spilled my Rockstar. Awesome. Yet another HD cutscene. Da 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 da. I'm probably off, but I don't know. I can't hear it very well. I only have the volume on, so I have audio cues as to when to insult people and make references and not shut up. You know, usual Zachmunzter things. Man, I wish I could hold my breath underwater for frickin' 15-20 minutes while getting kicked in the stomach and tackled at 0.5 miles per hour. What are they standing on? I feel like there's a hard surface, but when you saw them filling the bubble, there wasn't anything there. It's electric. Oh! Oh, the Albed's gonna get it first. Look, he's touching it. Waka, you suck. You had one job.
Kimari, Yuna's gone.
He's like, huh, I'll beat the crap out of you later, preferably when we're near home, so everyone can see me kicking your butt.
Where in Spira have you been?
Huh?
Yuna's been kidnapped by the Al-Bed Sykes. In exchange for her safe return, they want the Aurochs to lose.
Wow, that's a
What?
whole new level of being bad at blitzball.
Players, I doubt they do
They had to
anything
kidnap
drastic.
someone we care about.
But we shouldn't take chances. Let's go get her.
Which means they're gonna feel Zachmunzter's wrath.
This will be no problem. They're telling the Aurochs to throw the game, as if they needed to. I mean, how good a team can they be?
Waka said the same thing. He'll take care of the game. We should go get Yuna. The Al-Bed boat is in Dock 4. Let's go.
Doc 4, you say? Let's pop through the sphere grid real quick. Oh, she doesn't have any empty spheres forever. I'm not gonna give her that. I'm not gonna be able to reach that HP sphere, I don't think. No, not for at least another level. Nope, 2 levels. Oh well. Trying to use the directional pads because more often than not it's quicker. Oh, do I actually have ability spheres now? Yeah, I got 3 of them somewhere. Huh. Well, that's good. What is this anyway? Nice! Alright, cool. I am okay with that. And he has a lot of moves. Alright, this is going to take me a second. I gotta look at this. If I go down this path, I need a level 1 sphere. This takes me to Riku's, I believe. The very end of Riku. Nope, the very beginning of Riku's. That'd be nice, but I'm going to actually use Riku this time around. I could take the really long route and go through Lulu's path. I could actually make it there pretty quickly, but catching up to her would be a long shot. I could go through Waka's path, but obviously... Wait, does Waka have a lot of speed? Agility... Accuracy... Okay. And what is the other path I can go through? There's Titus's path, we don't want to go through there. That's a level 2 to go to Yuna's path, but I'm gonna try to eventually have Titus get to that path. Is there a way for me to really quickly get to Orin's path? Well, not quickly, but 'cause I do believe Orin starts his path somewhere around here. Mental break, threaten, magic break, guard, and then power break. So yeah, he's over here. The person that can break into his path quickest would be probably Waka. Where would I break into his path at anyway? Right over here, maybe? Okay, so I would have to take Titus's path, which is fine. I don't even know when I get a level 1 sphere, to be honest with you guys. I could take this little side branch and get some defense and attack. Yeah, I'm not going to break into you. I'll go through Titus's path. And then just branch off whenever I get a level 1 and then a level 2. I might have to break out the book to see how plausible that is, but obviously that'll take a little bit for me to get through Titus's path. So that's what we'll do. Sorry for all the strategic planning, guys. I really do like to make Kimahri my tank character. He really is a good character. I mean, he has the capability to branch literally everywhere. Like if I wanted to, I could just get rid of Waka and only use Kimahri. Alright. I don't think... Can I do her branch? Yeah, but I don't need to. Alright, let's go. Sorry if that took a while, which it did. Like 3 minutes. Just a little study like that, because Kimahri is basically the only person capable of accessing everybody from there. Usually I like to hybrid Kimahri and bring him through Riku's path so I don't have to use Riku, because then he starts out a lot stronger and with a lot more health than her, and it wouldn't take more than a couple seconds to you know, maybe like 10 moves to get into Riku's path plus a level 1 sphere. So yeah.
What are they? Ancient Makina salvaged by the Albed. They are mostly vulnerable to lightning.
They are they? Well, It's like Kimari and I are going to rail on this guy real quick. Oops. Well, you take out that one. Man, I would love to have Kimari go through Lulu's path too, because then he'd hybrid that way. That's tough. Only wanting to beat the game using 3 characters. Who was I going to use? I was going to use Riku. Riku's path goes towards Lulu, but that would take forever. I mean, I guess I could rock 4 characters for a while. It's going to take me forever to get to Orin's path anyway, so... Crap. Good job. Fight could have already been over with. If I wasn't derping around so much. That's alright though. Me, your host, Zachmunzter, always messing up. I don't know why I didn't take the back roads, but that's fine. Sometimes you just gotta do what the little red marker on the mini-map says to do. It's fine. I think it's actually right in the middle, so either way you would have went, there's 2 sets, so it's fine. 3 sets. 3? Yeah, 3. That's good. That's real good. Alright, bang bang. And Thunderstruck! Stupid! Thunderstruck!
What's up with these guys?
They are using Russian tactics. That was a nice crit. Finish him off for me? No? Alright. And then maybe a little bit of 6 damage. Yeah. Oh my goodness, there's more. Of course there's more. There's always more. Moogle! Oh, come on, Titus. 2 crits in a row and you can't use a third. You can't do a third just to save us 1 whole turn. 2 turns, even. Those turns. I got an X potion. 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 Hey, 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 hey.
The Aurochs are keeping the score tied with some excellent defense, folks.
Tied? Man, I haven't lost a game to those guys ever. It was always like 9-0 when I played the Sykes.
The referee doesn't call the foul. Waka's taking a real beating out there.
You're a guardian. You haven't taken a beating before? Are you kidding me? Remember that time that giant bird almost ate you?
Still in there.
He won't last. Waka's always like that.
Ouch.
Let's
Heartless. Let's go save our summoner. And our progress. So next time on Dragon Ball Z, we're going to go save this summoner. I'm your host, Zachmunzter, and I will see you in the next episode. Good.